Okay. Should be good. Should be good. Good morning, happy PK Stars tournament 6 o'clock. How goes? May or may not have intended to start streaming earlier today, but I was kind of laying in bed and just didn't want to get up. But we're here now. Let's see how it goes. B-Chat, great start. The other weapons are cool, but do this. Okay. Wow, this shot's actually connected the way I wanted them to. Unheard of. Okay. I'll take the double on that, that's fine. Back-to-back King stream, yeah. Yeah, technically. Actually, yeah, I guess it would technically be the second time I'm live today. We did a late night stream last night. I would say second, I don't really count my internet dying toward the end of it. The stream just ended from that point. Oh, that was a terrible shot to miss. Good enough. That was dicey, but we like it. Hey, gonna let him drop. Yeah, the shield's weakened. Not bad to take a 1v2 like that. No thanks. Ah, let's open the bomb break though. But the bomb will blow up faster. Oh. So here. I say if you're standing there, you're just gonna trade. Your decision, not mine. You had map. I haven't seen my streams in a while. Happy to see me. Well, I'm glad. But for whatever reason, when I started, I dropped like a couple of frames. Hopefully it's nothing. Seven. The sad part is, I think it was like 25-50 before I started last night. I played like 3 games, it was terrible. Now we're here. Such is life. Okay, I'm keen. That's like 2 years ago at this point. Okay. At this point, it is just question mark keen because, yeah, I don't know. Plays the game. I don't like flinks on this map, I'm down with that. I think it's good. LDE too, that's good. Are they doing the meme? No. Okay. They gonna drop at some point or what? Okay. They really just sat there for 30 seconds, dropped and died. You'll catch me. One behind me? I guess it was. Good enough, I guess. Here, my Brella. Hmm. Okay, this is a really awkward spot to say the least. The H3 is feeding me, I don't know why, but thank you. I'm actually paint before I even try and do that. Yeah, because ninja. Yeah, double play on Sorella. Good enough. I could add to my teammate's missile. I think we're kind of just struggling. Smart of them to be on the block. Finally have advantage though, so that's the decent. That's really good. Yeah, that sucks. Is the 52 god buff paint as insane as people say? No, it always painted that way. People just don't pay attention. It really isn't that different. It's a neat little buff, but like, it's not like game changing. Also, my teammate killed me, but I tried it. Where was the fan without me? Rude. Besides, I talked about it last night, all the 52 kits suck except for the Kensa, even that one's awkward. Like, none of the kits on 52 are like good. Okay. I don't like the style where you have to play this map in solo sometimes, where you just have to like kind of sit back a lot. I don't like that, but that's how it works a lot of the time. They can't really afford to just randomly go on their plat. I don't think you get a benefit from it. Alright, what? No, you took so much damage, die. to begin. Missiles. Now just landed. Did I see Choco Pear hitting 3100? Yes, I did, which is very cool. I remember he was close the other day, and I think he lost with like a Western V-Jet or something, which I could figure. Yeah, like, I don't. That's just how you have to play it in solo a lot of the time. Because people in solo don't really like collectively push onto enemy plat, which is annoying because it's how you like win the map. People like playing the humpback style, like war of attrition, like everyone just sit on fan and spam your specials on them, but like eventually you're gonna have to move up if you want a good lead. People don't understand win conditions, especially in solo. Oh yeah, no, a lot of people don't like. they just play. They don't really think about what they're doing. Rush giving me a look. Do the meme. Do the meme. You're a dually. I'm aiming for missiles. Drop question mark. Well, their whole team died, so I hope they had fun farming that missile. Is what I won. That sucks. The Brush is doing the good thing. We're actually pushing their plat because they wiped. Whoa. No more curling rush. Are you gonna go behind? No. Maybe? Yeah. That reached me. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't have dropped on that anyway, but I'm just surprised it's a dually. Probably like fall off range. Impatient. Ah, they burned the booyah on me, that guy died, that's good. We're doing the classic Brella brush thing where people just shoot you because haha. I don't care I can die as much as I want. I want to burn their stuff. Such is life. Kill stuff, that's the win condition. That's the question. If that's the case, then why do people pick half the weapons they do? Because V-Jet is most certainly not that. Figures. I felt like a pulse arrow when I'm like dying and feeding, and it's like nothing's going wrong. That reality. You're the ink brush? Oh, okay, that makes sense. So it's like, every time I see someone in solo like turn their head to me, I'm like, who is this? They get the vibe that they know me, but I don't know them. But half the time I don't know my name anyway, but makes more sense now. You're on your ult. Ah, actually, okay. Cool. I might do ult down next rotation because I don't really feel like dealing with being like 26-10 and just having it explode in 3 games. Am I an FA or solo grinding? I never solo grind. How many times did I say this on stream? I'm literally playing the game, and that's it. There is no grinding solo here. I do scrims and stuff off stream though. Oh, we're hungry. I was running low in ink. Hi. Imagine having a shield, couldn't be me. That one's just skirmishing over here, that's funny. They probably got Zony of a leader and a pen, can't even break the shield. Sad. Never mind, Baller sucks. I didn't even know they had a K-Charger. Let's just do it. Oh, he's already dead, it's a K-Charger, why wouldn't it be? Go. Brella is weird to me because I never fight them, so I honestly just like... It's just so rare. I never feel like I know my timing with that one that well. Even when I do like +2 scrims, the only things I fight are like carbons. Yeah, see, like that's easier. It just feels like a matchup and experience thing because Flings is weird, like I never fight Flingza. Especially after that buff they did to the vertical, where it has like less end lag, like it threw off my timing so hard. I don't know. Probably overthinking it, I'm just bad. Sure, why? Okay, well that makes more sense. I still killed the charger, that's kind of pathetic. Okay, that's fine. Why are you holding forward on me? The tent. Without the shield open. Game's weird, I feel like we would have KO'd right now, or by now, but we have 2 anchor weapons. I don't think they have any main power on that tent. Alright, have fun. Bump. I'll try that one again. Why do people pick K-Charger? I don't agree with people saying 52 paint's better than Junior. They're confusing better paint with like clean paint. The paint's at a safer range, but like Junior still has more like raw output. 52. And then 52 doesn't have kits, so it's gonna spam anything anyway. Yeah, probably Genora. Combination of that. And ideally, you just want to hit them on the end lag, but like, oh, it's just weird with latency and stuff sometimes. And sometimes like that goes over your shield, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, ideally, I don't even want them to be on top of me anyways. I should be fighting them at like a longer range where it's hard for them to kill me, but solo. I think I'm gonna space against people in solo. And be patient. Let's go. Also, you don't get a choice if the roller gets on top of you. Top 500 charger. Apple. Apple K charger. Apple K charger Tetra. Double anchor Tetra. Double splashdown, double ant. That the more I look at their comp, the more I just. Ugh. What the heck is this? Good one. That person's 100% picking charger for trying headshots and nothing more. I'll chase it. 2-shot at like max range, okay. Whack. And bombs, it's a spot lane, wow. feel like if we were like pushed up farther, that would have been just KO, but that's like those moments where you think you're playing too fast for solo queue to keep up. Or you're on the same page as people, but you're just not. Paint this. Yeah, my fire friend's got 220 special right now. No way. Oh, you hit the shot, nice. Nice. I don't really have any reason to challenge this. I figure their comp is garbage. Sell amendment. We have the dually blocked. Honestly, I'm just like, it's impressive at this point. I have so many people on my block list, I just genuinely don't want to unblock because they just like throw. There's so many people who just actively throw or give up. It feels like a challenge to try and like take someone off the block list willingly at this point. Hello, Booge. Yeah, I don't block unless people are like actively throwing, but for some reason I find people who just throw. Or like one trade or whatever dumb thing they're up to. No, Jannar, a lot of people do that, honestly. I'm sure you guys have seen it. You get someone in your solo queue, they play X weapon, the gear makes no sense for X weapon, they do poorly, they switch to Y weapon, but they still keep the same gear. I've seen people do that in like the most extreme cases. I think I saw an E-leader, or they swapped the E-leader the second game, but the first game they played, like, it was something bad, I don't even remember, but like the gear made no sense. And then they just played E-leader and they didn't swap the gear at all. I'm surprised I hit that angle. Great, double charger comp is trash. Woo! Double charger roller! Yeah! I'm shaking my head IRL right now, in case you're wondering. It's probably annoying for our Dynamo though. I imagine. I was gonna say, here, roller. Yeah, this person actually knows how to partial. I think I need an armor from the Dynamo to really do that. But you know, that involves relying on your teammate in solo to get one. Like now they have it. I want them to pop it. They don't pop it, so I die. Why? You pop it after I die, why? Oh my god. That's just sad. Why do you hold armor for so long and our whole team is alive? Like, I found the first time, sure, but like, you just pop it. The minus whatever. Great, okay. Hard one. That's so sad because our comp is so trash, but realistically, like, if we win that, we get like plus 30, and that sucks for the other dude, but... Yeah, it was winnable because our comp was so bad. Like, I overextended and fed like a couple times, but... I don't understand this thing where you have armor and your whole team is alive and you don't want to go for it. Like, the roller 2 chargers, if you armor the Brella can just be the most obnoxious thing. Dying. Could have waited longer, but... Now 100%. That charger knows how to partial and stuff, which is... Can that guy not get this K charger in my lobby like every... Like, to be blunt, these games are like very uninteresting because I keep fighting double charger and one of them is just not quite good. I'm gonna give it a minute after this game. I'm kind of tired of queuing with the same person. Okay, what? How? The dude's standing inside the shield. I die that every day I do that. I don't understand. That's my bad. Like, I genuinely don't understand how that tent lived. They were behind the shield. Unless I hit like the weak hit of the bomb or something. But no, I die to that every time. Wow, thanks for ignoring me, Sculpty, that's cool. Very helpful. The person did such a bad play and got away with it because of that. Alright. Why did you drop without missing? The Sculpty does not know how to play. That's just sad, honestly. Sculpty drops into mid without missing to, you know, actually make people move and they ignore me. And I'm jumping in. Yikes. Give him minus 30 or whatever. Yeah, go figure. Again, I'll repeat, I never grind solo. Whatever happens, happens. I would never willingly grind this. Like in a serious, unironic way. That's a Dapple player, that makes sense if they don't look at their teammates. It's not even a difficult thing. That's literally just you ignore your teammate as someone's trying to camp their jump and shoot at it, but they're Brella. You literally shoot like 1 or 2 bullets and the person ends up feeding. They have advantage. It's like one of the most obnoxious things in solo when someone goes for like a bad play, but they get away with it because someone's just aware. You see someone trying to camp a jump like that in a scrim, they die instantly. Like, don't solo plays. Oh. I have the charger on my editor. At least they switched to the better variant. Okay, maybe latency. That's weird. Yeah, that team has such a good comp too. Thank you for actually helping me, oh my. No way. Helping your teammates? No way! That jetpack like teleporter, or am I just blind? It looked like they were there. Irrelevant, I guess. I don't understand bucket hitboxes, dude. I don't understand them. So weird. It looks like I'm supposed to get hit by one of those, it doesn't, and then I get hit by stuff that it doesn't look like I'm supposed to. That's not good. I was gonna say this person's overextending. They're on the way, which is actually smart. That guy dropped alone into mid. You're dropping alone into mid. I'll commit with you because we don't have a lot of time. I don't have the ability to help. Yeah. Gotta end that loss streak right now. That sucks. Yeah, bucket hitboxes are weird. Charger out of my lobby, I'm so tired of it. That's minus 20. Solo. I don't even care about the points, just give me a decent lobby to work with. I'm actually gonna wait like a full minute. I'm so tired of queuing with the same person. If I see that charger again, I'm going to lose my mind. They've been in my lobby for like 6 or 7 games. Dane. Outfit super cute, thank you. My favorite Brella gear. If they get my room, they're probably stream snapping. In that case, I don't want to play with them. Be quite blunt. Thank God, a lobby without him. I gotta try and hold forward this time, actually. together. Garbage vessel. Especially against the splash, right? Like, they're perfectly accurate. If they miss, it's just because they're bad. I don't know if I was ready to commit on that. That reached, okay. I like the idea of fighting there, but I didn't have ink because I just fought the other dude. So that's just unfortunate. That guy just fed you. Go behind, actually. That really turned. That's annoying. I felt like my shield was up. Maybe just late into use me as bait and back up. Please. That also works. Oh, I'm like dead. No. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, it's very not good. Have bomb rush, I could go behind person's distracting. How are you alive? Might I ask? Sitting on bombs, okay. That was good. Okay, Marsh, if you say so. Also, you're saying the sentence productive solo queue, you realize that doesn't exist, right? In these lobbies? That doesn't exist. Productive solo queue is literally getting lucky. Like last night I got lucky. Yes. Boy howdy, I feel like we've seen this situation before. This feels oddly familiar. You're a junior. That didn't look right, but I guess I opened it the wrong side. Well, that's my bad / on mine? I don't honestly know. Sucks as I was about that bomb rush and come from the other way. The blob first is actually nice. That's really bad. I'm so dead. I don't think they can solve that. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it hasn't really been good today. Honestly, I was having more fun last night. I don't know. Sometimes I just get bad lobbies. Unfortunate. Or how you playing a 2-shot weapon, you get 2 kills. How? Did the 52 just like never aggress ever? Is that the problem? Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever saw them aggress on their pot. You have a wall. You have 9 booyahs. Yikes. You know, that actually reminds me once, it was like, I was playing solo, it was Pit Splat Zones, I had a Kenza Dynamo that all they would do is go the right ramp and spam booyahs. They got like 1 kill and like 12 booyahs, and they were like the most non-existent player ever. It was awful. I think I lost like 40 or something for it as well. Terrible. Like, I don't get how people think they're helping by doing that. It's like, oh, Dynamo, this weapon that like throws out giant hitbox and does a lot of damage. Should I ever aggress with it? No, I'm just gonna sit here and paint with it. Thought that I'm gonna get sniped every time, or like bombs thrown at me every time. Because you're fighting a charger that was confident too, so the Dynamo died to the charger at least like 7 or 8 times. Like, I watched it happen every time, and they just did not stop going that way. Losing my mind. No, I don't remember their name. I just remember being very annoyed. Because I was just watching, like, how do you not adapt to that? So I had a blanker, which I dislike. They had a blanker too, but... There's way too many anchors in these lobbies, let me tell you. What? Okay. Chat, why are you flanking? You're a jet sculpture. I'm just watching them. Yeah, I don't know why they thought they would ever work. I think I actually have to wait for the Hydra to get an armor. Nope, okay, they don't. I don't have another option, that's all I can do. I don't care, we got the cap, at least we're not totally out of it yet, but I have like no faith here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do this game, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You're spamming jump when you don't have stealth jump, that is a horrible idea. I don't know what to do this game. I genuinely don't know. Oh my god. Nope. I really went deep on that. Okay, they burn their rain and they're 2 dead, that's actually kind of decent. Okay, that's actually really good for us. Well, that game was a disaster. On both ends. I don't even feel good about that, that's just... I don't know. Yeah, that game's just a disaster. I didn't kill anything. That was a disaster the second I saw the V-Jet flanking left, dropping by themselves. Like, I don't even know where to begin on that. I swear I always get lobbies like these when I try and play Brawl for fun. like consistently just thrown into lobbies with a bajillion anchors or whatever. Like when I was playing Emperor last night, everything was fine. There were dumb comps here and there were like felt functional. I don't know, it's a bad feeling when I'm just like trying to play Emperor for fun and I get 2600 just by playing, and then I'm like, okay, let's play Brella. And every lobby is just miserable for some reason. I get like a Ninja Squid, Kensa Charter, and double anchor again. Like, whatever, I'm just gonna do my thing. That was not wise. I missed that kill. I thought someone else would have them. I ate the wall. Ah. I have no ink. Okay, that's good. Nice. That's better, at least. I guess. I don't know. Lucky has this weird thing, right? So like you can see like that feeling of whenever you lose like, okay, we lost like 4 in a row earlier, like I don't know, it just deflates you so hard. Like losing 4 in a row is like rare. For me at least. Like I feel like most rotations I'll go through it and I'll lose like maybe like, you know, total in 2 hours, maybe I'll lose like 4. But like to lose back to back to back to back is like, ugh. Always feels bad. You're always deflated. Listen, I'm deflated the second I go into solo and I see these kind of weapons. I don't know, a lot of the time I feel like I have to like... Sometimes I feel like I'm thinking too hard about what other people are doing. It's like, I know it's not going to be great, so I should just focus on my own thing. That's kind of where people get like their solo-key habits, because they're really only focusing on what they're doing. And then just did. See you later. Kill me. Oh, that's some latency. Shotgun to max range, no main power, kinda sad. Eh. Wait. Bye. No. Bye. Really wasted your 210 jetpack for that, what a joke. That's like the worst meme, right? Like, why, like, anyone with like any sense of game sense is gonna punish that. Like, why are you wasting a 210 special for like, haha, wouldn't it be funny? Like, stop. Don't do that. Man, that does fade faster than I thought it would. Actually, no, I think they broke it. That's why. I don't, like, I've had people do that to me in scrims and I just stare at them like, are you dumb? Like, why? Ew! That's a really good shot, actually. Like, actually hitting this is pretty rare. Why didn't you just paint the square? You could have painted the square and been done with this. Ow. I probably should have jumped. I knew they had jetpack. You missed the punish on that. That's kind of sad. You're popping your own jetpack. He died. Okay, they burned bubble. That's good. Oh, we're like all here. Why are you jumping in? I can't, like... okay. Aw, why'd you pop jetpack? You gotta paint the zone! Why? Why would you pop jetpack? If you killed the recoil, you probably would have had it. Jetpack players. This is why I make fun of the Unga Bunga jetpack, that people pop the worst jetpacks for no reason. Hate it here. Hello Afro, hello Falco. Maybe Loaning, maybe. I don't know what happened to the rest of the people when we all had like 3 on the flank. They killed the one guy with bomb rush, I killed like the second guy. Like realistically there was only like 2 people on zone, but painted. I don't know what happened. It's just not a good day for solo. I don't even think I'm doing like horribly, I don't know. Something's not clicking. Double try. They have an Explode, which is really good on this map, so that's obnoxious. I guess. I could have taken like an aggressive shot to maybe try and do that, but I don't know. I'll trust my teammate in that context. That was awkward. Good. Oh, well-timed armor, okay. I jump out. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way this guy's alive, right? You can have all the special power you want, it could still break. Okay, here. Oh. Like, how much special power did they have? That was like at least a pure and I still broke it. Like after the Brella damage nerf too, like that's just sad. Like a bomb in like what, 4 shots or something? Normally it's like a bomb and 2-shot, I think. Like 2 good hits. You're here to see cool Brella action while you work on stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I wish Solo would be treating me a bit kinder, because if like I don't, it's like the thing where you feel obligated when you're playing a weapon you actually play. That you want it to get better. Like we've gone down so much that it feels bad. But then yesterday I'm like, yeah, let's play Enpuri for fun, and it's like, there you go, 2600. Like, I don't know. In the end, I shouldn't care, and I don't really, but like, man. Yeah, I feel bad I rarely play Brawls in solo for that reason. I don't know, like solo has so many like RNG factors you can't control, like your weapon comps, people around you, all that. Be as consistent as you want. Someone. That's why I hate Rainmaker in solo, right? Because it really just takes one person to just get a terrible idea for 5 seconds and you lose the game. .96, Brush, Ninja Squid, Range Blaster, Wild. That's okay, Luna. Sorry, I'm not contesting them with armor. You're a Range Blaster, you're insane for trying. That guy took the bait really hard. Did I not paint with? Oh, good. I thought I had more time. See, that's why I usually like taking the crates. It's harder for people to hit me. Nope. I'm trying to like gently nudge it so I'm not getting hit by the heavy. That's too tempting and you know it. Oh, I won't stop painting for a second. Yes. Oops. Shouldn't have taken that fight to his armored. Also, it's ninja, so that makes it harder. Yeah, this is so awkward, yeah. No. Okay. Dang. No. I'll gamble. That's silly. Raise the fan! Raise the fan! Okay, don't raise the fan. Raise the fan, yeah! Like someone's gonna try and go behind, honestly, yeah. But I thought the Luna hit me, I was like, there's no way. Nice. Where is the shot? I'll take a trade on that, it means no booyah. Whatever, I'm sharking the fan and I want someone to raise it. that whole sequence makes me think of the Emperor's New Groove, where Yzma's telling Croc to pull the lever. And my teammates are just shooting at them instead. Waiting. God. Poor shot. Get to have people go interact with random stuff and have fun. I don't know, it's like a mindset thing, I guess. Like when I play random stuff, I don't really have the expectation of doing well, so when I do, it's kind of funny. You know, like I didn't boot up stream yesterday being like, yeah, we'll get 2600 to Emperor. Like there's no intention with that. It's just me playing the game and trying to have fun. And I was, because I like Emperor a lot. I haven't played it like legitimately in like 2 years. So. I don't know. Mindset. I don't really get tilted over the idea of losing, it's more so like when you're losing for really dumb reasons. It's like, eh. It's also identifying like what is in your control and what's not. Like if I play poorly and I lose, like that's on me. But like if I get someone who does like a horrible decision and I lose, then it just feels bad. Like, that's on me, I should have hit that person, that's bad aim. You know. It's honestly hard sometimes in that corner, because of the way the camera works with the wall. So you're kinda... You're 96 is a bit hard. That angle, but okay. That mine is so tragic, it actually ruined that play. Because the range boss would have had to hit me twice, or both of them would have had to hit me or something. The smarting mine, that's what we're getting at. Team do be doing stuff. Did I not paint over them? Guess I missed the corner. Yeah, breaks are really fun with them. I'll go low. Hi. I swear I saw someone here. Yeah. Oh, whoa, okay. Interesting. Oh, I had the hit marker on the third person too. I'll bait with this. Thank you. I feel like I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Beacons are really, really, really good on this map. Why are you chasing a kill with that? I got it, I got it. Okay. That could have been a quad, yeah. I just really love beacons on this map because the information they give you since flanks are so common on this map is so strong. Like, dude, we know this guy is here because there's a beacon up here. That's insane. Like, the dude's just sharking over there, and you know that. You know exactly where they are. I know this guy's exactly here because they're not in range of it anymore. That's so strong. Like, this is like a normal beacon spot and it gives you so much info. They know I'm here, but they don't know where. They do be looking, huh? Alright, let me... By the time up and chilled. I did not. The more you know, the more Ink Brush players you see, the more you appreciate how good Turumi is. Yeah, if there were no Brellas in this game, I would definitely play Ink Brush a lot more. Like, I have a million on Ink Brush Nouveau, this weapon's fun. I love weapons that just like rat in front of people's faces and like drain resources and try like take attention. It's like you're kind of in there without painting your court. That makes me nervous. Like, there's no paint to back up to here. Yeah. Good. In a penalty solo, I just get a bomb rush on the chippy out. Cool. Perma brush is extremely funny because people get distracted by sprinklers. Ink brush is my favorite because the baller really lets you do that. That and the ink mines, like when people are trying to chase you. I think Baller is perfect. Like, Baller is, like, in itself not a great special at this point, but it synergizes so perfectly with Brush that I love it. I think V-Brush could have been cool, but Splash Down still kind of, you know. Because a bomb on Brush is really nice to have, because it doesn't really have options to poke people, so you tend to distract with the main weapon. Flanks and Baller and all that. If the devs were insane, they would make an Ink Brush with Beacon, but they would never. Like, if they make a Beacon brush, Ink Brush with Beacon, that would not be okay. I remember back when Chip played more actively, I asked him like what he would want Perm Brush to have, because I think I asked him when they announced those picks, so we didn't know the kids quite yet, and he said I want Beacon Ink Brush, and I thought about it for a second. I'm like, that's really insane to think about. That's why I'm at that high. I think I slept like 6 hours, 7 hours, something like that. It was more than usual. LDE crack and roll, you're crazy. No one opening right. My mistake, someone did open right. No paint. They have 2 rollers. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine, I'll give him the space. There you go. A lot of paint back here. I could probably get another bomb rush. Oh, they trade. That's not terrible. Threat's good. Yeah, game, I think. My teammates just stand there. Yeah, that was kind of rough for you. You had 2 rollers. I'd kind of attribute that a bit to matchmaking. Or was pain. That splash is level 38. Crazy. gonna get your team a less plus. That'd be cheating. So there was a point where I was less plus again when I was trying to get my ult account to X rank. That was like some of my first streams I did. I remember like my second or third stream I was playing CRB on my ult account in CP. Bully. Combine Sprinkler and Beacon. Honestly, I think it's about they might just cut Point Sensor. Honestly. That or someone had an idea where they would combine Point Sensor with Toxic Mist, where it's like the Point Sensor radius you get marked if you step in it, but it also has like kind of that mist effect if you're inside of it, but the mist effect goes away if you step out of it. But not the marking idea. Which I think that could be interesting depending on how you balance it. Because right now Mist and Point Sensor are two like the weakest subs in the game, so. I don't know, whenever I look at Point Sensor, I just look at Ink Mine. I'm like, this one paints and it does damage. You can't throw it at people, but like damage and paint matters so much. Thunder. I'm dead. Give jump tech. Are you going to run out of ink? Everyone speed Tetrika. Everyone speed Airspear. What is this? You like that jump tech, huh? You like having an ink tank? You gotta pick one. I'm just gonna open shield. You're gonna run out of ink on your own, or you're gonna do that. I never get old. I actually hold forward here. I'm missing all my shots. That guy got behind me, latency! Pain. Had my shield up and they just like squished through it. Hate to see it. We have an armor player. That's probably gonna die. Yeah. That guy thirsty. This guy's thirsty, they want revenge. Yo, let's go baller iframes. They actually did something. Cannot draw attention, make them think I'm flanking. I'm probably dead here. That mine just prevented me from capping. It's obnoxious. He traded with something at least. Hey, you wanna go? We can go. I was weaker than I thought. I didn't think that'd kill me. I mean, honestly, this game is really hard. I don't know what else to say. Like, just look at these two weapons. This is so hard for us. Like head-to-head, so I'm not even gonna get an armor. Yeah, this is... I would say that game's like borderline unwinnable. There really isn't much I can do. 1 kill Tetris, 6 bomb rush. I think you might want to pick a different weapon, friend. -18. Huh. You think the CDS is like 2800? They didn't have a top 500 crown, did they? I didn't see it. They're definitely competent, though. Which is the big thing. They didn't. Well, I mean, it might be the thing where they've been at like a high XP, but they just aren't right now. As I feel like people say that whenever they see a name they recognize, they're like, oh, this person's really good. Why the heck did I lose like 40? That kind of thing. Cosplaying in ranked? Do you mean like the manga characters, or do you mean like the people who wear like the default gear from the like the girl's design on the case, that kind of thing? Name is love, and he saw a JPCDS name left at 2800. Okay, that's cool then. I mean, they seem like they know what they were doing, so I can buy it. Manga characters. I feel like I see that all the time in Turf. I don't think I've seen that in ranked. I've never seen a rider in Reaction. I probably have, but you know, not like often. Because that's a rapid. I distracted. Nice. Nice. Game that collapses on me going right. Whoa. Very cool. I have no ink. I don't have drop roller, okay. Good information. Oh, hi, Sonic. Well, now they know. So, move slightly back a bit. That's that last shot, that sucks. Yeah, that Hadra doesn't have run speed, ooh. Come on here. Yeah, I don't care, burn your pack, you can paint. That's fine. Everyone burning their jetpacks on me anyway, because that's what happens when you play Brella. No main power with the caper. That's sadly extremely common. Like, honestly, I feel like I see more capers with no main power at this point than ones I see that actually have main power. I think it was worse when Caper was like not like peak meta, but when it was still like super meta. You would see them all the time in solo queue and they wouldn't have main power, and it's just like it just makes me think, right? Like, where do they get their information that a weapon is like really, really good, right? You know, it's like, say you're casual, you hear a weapon's really good. Like, do you think they think about why it's good, or do you think they think the main weapon is why it's good? Because the reason K-Pro was good because the 2-shot and had a lethal bomb and like all this stuff. But like, they don't go for the 2-shot build. They don't know how to combo with their bomb. They don't have the aim for the main weapon. So at that point, you're stuck with some mid-rangey weapon that they don't hit bullets with, that doesn't even paint. Like, I don't know. I really wonder like how people get their info sometimes. Like for people like out of the loop, or people who just play the game casually. Because I had no resources when I played Spot 1. I literally just played the game, and I learned the game by playing it. I didn't know anybody online that played it or anything. And like, I think I had a decent understanding. But like, you know, I would at least, I would try and like mimic gear I see. And like, see, you know, why does that make it good or better or whatever. You know, I had no resources, but even in spot 1, I tried out like CRB with like Special Saber and like QR and Stealth Jump, like that was the build I ran. Is like the Peach and Kraken. And QR because QR and Stealth Jump is just, you know, everyone had Stealth Jump, so I'm like, oh, it must be good. Right. Okay, I didn't know if they were actually sitting there or not. They were like all in their cloud, they're gonna get in. Have they not gotten zone yet? There it is. Yeah, I shouldn't have chased that. But I've ignored it. It's a charger in the corner. Cashless is playing see what sticks or coffee YouTube content creators. Yeah, but like you think they'd replicate the gear at least. Like, why else would every K pro and solo that's like good wear main power? And then they're like, oh, wear run speed, that's a great idea. So weak. Ah, come on, dude, they're like one. Why did they peek out again? Jump out, dude. Let's go auto bomb with the nice like 30 damage. There's no way you're trying to camp a jump there in the zone. There's no way. Mouse. That's a latency moment. I'm pretty sure I saw that name yesterday, I was a little bit late, so... Whatever. Imagine if run speed worked like it used to. I mean, that's the thing, every ability got nerfed coming into Splat 2, basically. Ah. I almost got them too. In that 1v2 somehow. Oh, that buck is like schlagging. See that? They shot like 2 slashes at once. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know why they stood up there. That's not great. How much are they watching this? Yep. You know, I think the double was really good though, for what it's worth. Like, I think that double was actually really important. That opened up the map super hard. I'm glad I played patient on that person charking. Fine, they burn all their resources. And they're all dead, so, you know. On the wall! You feel like Charger wouldn't be as hard as a pair to shoot who said defense strafing. Ah, I guess. I don't hold a high opinion of Charger at this point. I feel like you need to be really good with it, otherwise I don't want it on my team. That's because I keep nerfing it. Like from like a very competent high level competitive POV, yeah, Charger's insane. But if you're just like a casual playing the game and you're trying to play charger at this point, I almost feel bad for you because in the hands of a casual, it's not a good weapon. Like, especially the normal charger. You have a 220 ray, which is a hard special for a casual to even use, and a 220 bomb rush, and I don't even know if they know how to use wall, and like the main weapon's pain has been nerfed. It's like ink efficiency, like it's been nerfed in so many ways. Like I almost think it's like a bad weapon for people to play unless they're like really, really competent. I don't know, I'm also biased because I play 10, so I don't really care about charger, but I don't know. It doesn't spook me the same way it used to. Also, like, people run like armor and like double armor and like all this stuff that like it's had a bad matchup against, I don't know. That could be really hard to play charger in current meta. I'll let him vibe, I don't really have to do anything. I saw them. It was just they didn't have time to react. I shot a second time. I meant to hit map and jump. And down at the D-pad at the same time. I missed one of those. And I oop. Lightning Dynamo. Nah, that rain definitely saved him. Maybe that's why those chargers tend to use K-Charger? Maybe, honestly, but K-Charger's still the worst of them, even if it's the easiest to use on paper. Like, it doesn't offer anything particularly good. I suppose in their minds it offers, like, a panic button. But, like, if you need a panic button as charger, like, I just feel like play a different weapon. Even then, the Fire Fan has a wall, which, you know, doesn't involve painting like 190 to get, like, a mediocre button that'll save you for, like, 4 seconds. That'll also get you killed if you commit to anything. Kinda sad that the Dynamo vertical has so much startup, you can just react to that. I can't even bat an eye at it, honestly. Where are people? Yeah, like even then, you could just be someone who jumps out. Like, I feel like the casuals who are bad at charger challenge everything and never jump out. Like, ever. It's an interesting thing to think about. Oh, nice kill. Like, literally one. I'll take the trade, I guess. Funny, because when you see people using all pure gear, as it used to be you, until you learn that the abilities are not helpful. It's not about showing people they have a pretty set, yeah. Like, I feel like most optimal builds in this game look kind of like, air quotations, like, ugly. It's such a mishmash of a bunch of different things for every weapon. Yeah, I think that actually applies to the caper thing I mentioned, where you see capers in solo that don't have main power. They have like an arbitrary amount of main power. They'll wear like one pure of main power and think it's enough, and even though that like makes their damage like what? 46 or something probably. Yeah, the Anchor's value sub true. Nah, I don't think Piers are the way to go ever, unless you just don't have gear straight up. The vast majority of the time there's going to be more optimal ways to do it. How often are you? Flash. I ditched, okay. I want to see if I could bait for him. Okay. Nice. Someone's on the left, I heard them. Bob. Yep. You're like all here. They were all there. Probably just sit back of Bomb Rush anyway. I feel like using prayers is an old spot one thing because you had to gamble for it. Yeah, the gear system just works in spot one. No, but that still falls under the specific. Like CDS needs like what, like 3 main 5 sub? Like that's not like pure like. You might like, I guess you could accidentally do it if you had 2 pures and like another one with like a main, but like I don't know. I'd rather just be specific. Like you can use Cento Sight to like understand the numbers better. You'd hate to be the Dynamo versus this team comp. Sure. Yeah, value subs got buffed like hard in spot 2, which I like. They buffed the curve on them so they're more effective in small amounts. You know, like the QSJ one got buff. Special Saver, a single sub of bomb diff does a lot. Res is like a necessity kind of thing. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I got sidetracked. I was gonna say, I think the weapons that like 2-shot and stuff are really, really strong in solo, also because a lot of the little like kids who don't know the game too well, they don't wear Inkros. There have been times where I played Bamboo in solo for fun, and I look at the enemy's team's build and none of them have Inkros. They all get one-shot by everything. It's really, really sad. What happened? Wow. I felt like it was pretty far away. I guess it was like max range. That's kind of an early jetpack. I don't know how to feel about that, and they died too, so I don't know. I just missed like every shot. That was weird. Why are you holding forward? Our whole team died. Got one kill, okay. Yeah, I can agree that Pures make gear builds easier to make, but again, it really depends on your weapon, because some maybe they're just laggy. Some weapons need really particular numbers. I don't know, we're really struggling this game. That's for sure. If it's an EU player. Because our comp is really good on paper, I don't know why we're struggling so hard. I don't think we have time. We need like one more second. That sucks. I feel like we're dying a lot. Okay, that was a really hard game for us, apparently. Huh. I looked at our comp and we had like weapons with good builds and everything, and they were good weapons, I'm surprised. Usually when that happens I expect to lose a lot. It's 3, that's crazy. Crazy. $22.90. 70. I say 90. Swim bucket. Okay. Swim bucket. You know, for a brief instance I thought it was Falco because Falco likes to head a lot. Place buckets. I'm waiting for him before we do anything. I have 2 of them. There you go. Way better than nothing. Yeah, my team actually has a pretty fun comp. Looking at it. I like the comp. Ours is pretty nice too. I'm not big on Squiffer, but the rest of it's neat. Yeah, it's better run out of ink anyway. Our Squiffer sat really far back during that push. I guess I want to watch the flank, but... How did I get an assist on that? Didn't feel like I hit them at all. As I am like be super dead here. Should be good. Nice. Gross. Oh. That was a good trade, actually. I think because there were more other jumping that way. Got one more this rotation, so we'll see how it goes. I don't even remember what we started out. I think we went down a bit. I don't remember though. What is the lore behind the whole good guys and bad guys thing? I never understood that honestly in this game. That always struck me as weird. Like, oh, your team's the good guys, the other team's bad guys. I don't know, it feels strange to call it that. Expo, V-Splash, okay. Expo Neo Slash is way more threatening, because they combo off each other so well. Supposedly in Japan it's us versus them. That makes more sense. I missed like every shot in the world, but I lived, so that's okay, I suppose. I'm surprised we didn't collapse him harder. Good morning, Oregon. Jetpack. No jetpack. Armor. No armor. Baller? No baller. Jump out. Pull the lever. I'll say I feel like someone's always behind that wall. Ah, I shouldn't have done that last shot, I should have swam away. Rest of my teammate to try and hit that. I also have a lot of run speed, so I definitely shouldn't have. Not bad. Nice. Pass flashy seed. Well, I guess. Yeah, he really just went in there. That's crazy. They double armored. We're still doing this now. On the wall. Now if I that's funny. There you go. The expo really just painting spawn mate. Okay. Team is only one fellow in zone. There you go. I think the expo's just painting their base. Yeah, look. Doosh. Oh, there it is. Oh. Bad shield. Alright then. Anticlimactic. Anticlimactic. I think the localization tries to be funny and cheeky. I mean, I think they do good at that. It's just the bad guy, good guy thing actually is a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't want to play that on main account, to be quite honest. Not at 2600 on Pavilion. That's on Pavilion Inkblot. That sounds like a disaster. So here's what we'll do. We'll play on alt account. I have no idea what we'll play though. I'll probably play goofy stuff that I normally wouldn't on main because. One of these days I have to do those streams again where I have like channel points used for weapon requests. I have to do that again sometime. The weird thing is I think that was like one of my earliest streams before I started archiving. I haven't done it so often since then. Wow, you haven't done it since the update. Crazy. Have I even done placements on Remaker on this? I don't know. I think I did Alt CB placements, I know that. No, it's the same patch as the last patch, I just haven't booted on my alt since then. Unless you're talking about the most recent one. Let's see. Oh, I did do placements, huh? I don't even remember that. What weapon do you guys think? What are we feeling? I don't like something dumb. Paintbrush. I think it's something I like never play. I don't even own Gootuber on Assault. Wait, no, I do. I have the good one. Wow. D-shot, 52 with Ray. 52 with Ray could be fun because of the buff. Dapples. Dapples also got buffed. I could do red Dapple. What do I even want? Guess I'll just grind stuff. I don't have a res that's asking to die. I guess. Kinda like the idea of a Dapple. Watch me malt over its baby range and how I'm incapable of playing neutral against people. I have to like cheese to get anything going. 170 Bomb Rush is cool though. Beacon's cool. Should you sleep or play splat? Asking for a friend. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go with Morgan on this. The answer is yes. Yes. Okay, this is weird after playing Brella for like 2 hours. I have to play it. In order to play like a Dapple, I have to get in the mindset of a Dapple, which means challenge everything. Put a beacon in a dumb spot. Shark in a spot. Actually, no, the spot is too smart to shark. Oh. Remember, guys, no objective or Dapple. They don't see the beacon. I have to go for the. You know, I have to. I don't make the rules. That hit me? That looks so far off. Oh, crushed. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought I actually got spotted by them. I went. Did they break it and not see me? No, you saw me. Okay. Understandable. Trying to camp my jump punk. Yeah, rude. The high clip. Apples are pretty cute, they could use a little bow. The I'm biased to say yes, even though it makes no sense to put bows on, like, literal... almost a toothpaste, toothbrush. I'm so baby gun in this lobby, dude. That's every lobby, because, you know, weapon, but this is an extreme baby gun. Oh, try and roll behind it. I have to double roll. What am I doing with the single roll? I gotta double roll everything. How do people play this weapon? How do people do this? I don't have anything in neutral to like throw. Like, at least the torpedo one I get like something to go with. That reached? Okay. Interesting. It's a good day to be QR, I suppose, because I learned this weapon can die a lot. People play this without QR. That blows my mind. I feel like every fight I get into with this I'm gonna blow up. Or trade or something. I know, it's a bad idea. This is the experiment phase, right? We gotta familiarize ourselves. Yo, armor, maybe I can get a kill. Never mind. What do I do? I can't fight any of these. I almost wish I was playing Clapple for the torpedo. I have some kind of option. Update stream time, we have a chance. Oh yeah. 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 What do I even call this? I don't know what to call this. Get a bomb rush. I haven't gotten one like a hot minute. Dying. Hold forward. No objective, hold forward. I need like a bomb rush, we need to like suicide it or something. I don't really see another way. What? How did the charger hit me from there? Was it not on the wall at the end? What? That was weird. Yeah, do you think I should go Clapple? I feel like Clapple honestly might have more merit. I can actually play. You know, like the neutral game. I don't think beacons do a lot on this map. I even have Clapple, I don't even know. Probably. I guess. Maybe I should put like Sub-Saver on. I don't know. Somehow still the most kills. I literally fed for 5 minutes. Like that was like garbage tier gameplay. The only good play I did was like the beginning, and even that's like a ballsy decision that would have been punished if the gal just like stood on the other side of the wall. Wait, what do I call title? Cursed weapon for a bit. Gotta be vague, yeah, gotta be vague to get clickbait. Gabe ASMR? Wait, depends on what you're looking for here. Torpedo! Yeah, get him! Yeah! Yeah! Goodbye. Only W key, only W key, only W key. Okay, maybe not double Q key. Okay, don't. Get it. That's mine, by the way. So dumb. This is also like a social experiment if you think about it, right? You know, like I want to see how people react to playing to Clapples. Because if a lot of people are picking it, clearly someone in X rank is falling for their shenanigans. I should have splash down. Oh wow, you actually traded that. Wow. Wow, I probably would have missed that, honestly. Every small punish shot's fine. Let's experiment to find out how many blocks I can earn. No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not that bad of a Clapple. Not that bad. Boy howdy, if only your weapon could defend your teammate. Whose fault is that for picking E-Litter and Rainmaker? It must be Nogami's. E-Litter needs a buff, that would fix that, right? Enjoy your 180 rain, bro. Imagine that's hard to track. Wow. How are you alive? Oh. I have to come back to Clapple. Oh, to count! Because I'm a 2600 on main and I don't really want to mess with it. I kind of want to, not de-stress, but I kind of want to be goofy after playing Brella for 2 hours. I think it's nice to let yourself have fun. Can I get a wall? Can I get a Grim falling off that map? I know I said no objective, but that's a good opportunity. Once. Once. Whoa. Why do I get away with it? Special charge, great. Splashdown, great. I feel like Party Hack was off Dapple energy. I have like no substate stuff. Wow. Oh. On actually, because like realistically the QR is nice for when I do dumb stuff, but like it's all I'm probably gonna get a kill. Why am I running curse weapons on my ult account? I'm level 60. What do you mean? I played Brella for 2 hours. This is what we do after. Good night, Gator. 70,000 channel points and nothing to use them on. No, you're just stockpiling for when I actually think of something that's fun to put there. Actually, I was thinking about it. One streamer I really like has this thing where if you get like a ridiculous amount of channel points, you can use it to become a VIP, and I've never messed with the VIP thing on Twitch. I might actually. That's something I might consider for it. Just for fun. Base cam at 1 million K point. Listen, I on my laptop before, like I streamed on my laptop before, and I actually had a bad camera, obviously, but I just have no cam straight up. Like there's not even an option. Like there's no meme there. Like I just straight up don't have a webcam. I have a Rapid Pro. Why did I go for that? Feels bad. Alright, so they probably get to like 30. They have a bubble, maybe further. Ah, hold up. Hold up. Aw. You know, they're gonna get like a KO. Rapid's trying to jump against an inkjet. Jumping Rapid Pro. That's my mistake for going for pop when I have a Rapid Pro in my team. Yeah, this spot's fun. Minus 32. Woo. If this was main account, that'd be like 50. Oh my god. What a channel point or to buy a face cam. I feel like I'd be like the worst person to have on face cam. Like, I don't know. It's not something I foresee myself doing. It'd be neat to have just to like, you know, like do goofy stuff because there's fun stuff you can do with it. You know, aside from like my face, but I don't know. Channel point reward for a door. Imagine if that's how that worked. Like I go to like a store, I'm like, yo, I have 1 million Twitch channel points on twitch.tv/. And they're like, oh heck yeah, have a door. Wouldn't that be neat? Why do I even try? Okay. What? Chat, do you want an M&M? I think my Splash wants to know. Would you like an M&M? That was so he could have died. 70 damage. I was waiting for a torp and I was gonna throw it and double roll splashdown because, you know. But alas. Well, wow. That had to be like last frame or something, that's so sad. I think that guy's having fun spawn camping when I'm over here with us. I hope they're having fun. I can't take this Hydra seriously with the fish mask. I can't take anybody seriously with that mask. So goofy. Hydra, shoot the shield. Hydra. Hydra, I see you over there with the chart. Hydra. Why are you feeding for the kill? Just go for the shield. You need paint. Why? Oh my goodness. Man's actually fiending for kills when we're at disadvantage. Dude's actually thinking, yeah, but what if I killed him though? What if it hit though? Do they have the resources to stop this? Nice. I feel like that was an opportunity. We had a bomb rush on the splash, I'm kind of surprised. Alright, that's good. I don't really want to be the one to grab, but I guess he has bomb rush, or I'll just suicide it. I know the Hydra's not going to play objective, we can learn those. Movement. Oh, I bet you're happy you killed them, Hydra. I bet you're happy. I just got tap shot. I was trying to read non-existent movement. That's what I was doing. I was going like this, expecting them to move, and they're just like bop 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 bop. But no, that didn't work. You want a torpedo? You want another one? But now. Oh, I bet you want a torpedo. This is so sad. Yeah, I thought the same thing, Genora. Yeah. I'll take the kill in the bucket. My life is forfeit, I'm a clapple. Yeah, heck that, right? Torpedo. Can he make this jump? I feel like he can. He can. Yeah, the sad part is the charger could have just like shot me out of splash him, but they just gave up at that point. What an M&M. 29 points for that. Sadness. Charter said sad. Yeah, they died out of Stingray and they said I give up. I can't laser. There's no point. I almost want to get Pavilion more. I know it's a worse map for me, but like Pavilion's so fun in solo for trolling. Like Pavilion Rainmaker is one of the goofiest ones to play on. Alright, Overlord X, I think you're also a bit hungry for kills. Who needs mobility when you do like a bajillion I'm not even. No, I've been betrayed enough. Didn't track anybody. That's crazy. I'm literally just vibing here. Uh-oh. Aww. You and your one-shot weapon. Let's go Mist. Oh my god. That was like fall off range. He really has no reach. Chat, what has more range, the Junior or the Dapple? Like, I play K Junior and I feel like I'm missing out on stuff that Junior might be able to hit. Junior for sure, wow. Kinda depressing. Alright. Go, no, don't shoot out this go. Go. Go, good. Okay, good. Oh no, the Hydra can't get there. Oh, let's go for Lord X. Oh my god. Oh, okay. That was weird, I didn't hear the explosion make a sound in the death cam unless I'm just deaf. Torpedo from the sky. Torpedo into the sky, okay. Hey. I am chasing so hard. It's the nature of Dapple. You think only Sploosh has less range than shooters? Oh. Which is even less than Dapple's and has RNG. Oh. I wanted map control. Still debating if I want like the build I have right now. Like more torps or QR for sake of like being Mimi. Kinda want both. Maybe I should do LD QR. Best of both worlds. Because you already know solo Rainmaker's a disaster where you're gonna have to play with big deficits like this game. Please do something funny. I guess. I guess. What a goofy game this is. Yeah, you can do splash on if you commit it to a jump. That's cool. Like the most practical application the special has because it's so bad. Wait, let me try LD QR. Even if this is like a main of QR. I just think LD torpedo's fun. Also, yeah, Nico, I think they did. Main. What do we got? Oh, perfect. No, I'll just roll and see. Only a main of QR is so bad, but whatever. You keep losing on Skipper by trying the jump from mid to plat with the little block and falling in the water. Are you getting shot at or are you just missing it? Because if you get shot at, you lose momentum, and the harder one that gets you like 35 or whatever, you tend to just fall off. Because I think that's the only one that's really worth it. I don't like dropping there on like the 40-point mark unless you have something to sustain it, like bubbles or something. Pavilion. Is a main of Cure bad? You want more, ideally. The main doesn't really reduce your respawn that much, so ideally you want like a main and 2 subs minimum-ish. Kind of like the way I look at it. Feels like the kind of thing you either commit to a lot of it or just none. I'm dead. Yeah. Hydra. Same, I guess? I didn't even know where they were. 20 is not terrible if you go to the wall, then we get more. Emperor's doing stuff though. Okay. I want to roll a torp to paint my feet and see if I can cheese points. I have a custom me later. I want the ink refill. Also that comboed. Ooh. I don't know why there's 3 people there. That was like 1 and then everyone just pops up like hi. God, I wish this kit was on a good weapon. Torpedo and Splashdown has a lot of really cool synergy, but it's just on such a bad main weapon. Like if there was like a mid-range shooter with this, that'd be so fun. Put it on a baby gun. Why would they do that? Like if there was like a squeezer with this kit or something, you know, but cursed weapon, yes. Very cursed. And Nightbot literally says no every time anyone types Clapple. Been that way for like a year. Hi, potato. Lunch break, nice. I'll probably go for like an hour more. That's like my usual time slot. And I'm not being degen. Bro, you're gonna get banned with that name. Crazy. Unless I don't think we get popped out. They have, you know. That person chased with Junior. Calm down. You have all the bombs in the world. Why are you chasing that hard? Also, you have 2 splashdowns, so it's kind of hard to push. I don't know why you're putting the 96 on my team, but I... Can't even reach that! That's so sad. I always fall for it, because it's so low. I really get outranged by Junior! Why do I get outranged by Junior? Oh my god. It's not even an exaggeration, you're just right. You're just right. Later, you can't pop that, that's just depressing. Ratted up. I fell down by accident. Walk is like the most fun thing to mess with on this map. Ah, yes, the long-range Junior. Oh my god. Long-range Junior. Listen, I know Dapple's a baby gun, but like, I forgot like how baby gun it is. What does rat mean? Ratting is like... How do I know word it? Yeah, ratting is like being annoying, pulling attention, not dying, you're existing, and your existence prevents the enemy team from doing what they want to do. You know, like, they killed my whole team, but I'm ratting on their plat because I'm existing there. I keep getting kills and no one's removing me. So they can't, like, drop into mid or get map or whatever until I die, or they make me run away. I would say I'm just ratting on the block because I kept getting a kill and then going back behind the block again, and no one was doing anything about it. Also, you can use the word rat a lot for like lightweight weapons, you know, like an ink brush in your spawn, like that's ratting. A sploosh. A Junior that like doesn't die because good frame data. Those are all good examples of rats. Tent can kind of rat, but yo, Overlord added a main of a run. Let's go, dude. Also, yes, the long-range carbon that outranges all of our weapons with the vertical except the Hydra. Naturally. God, Alpha really just sits on our comp, that's... Ugh. I don't, like... Okay, good. Okay. Take a trade on that. Someone's behind. Waller. Luga extremely out of position. Remember when Clapple came out and people were like, look, you can use Torp and Splash Splashdown at the same time, and then no one played it. Yeah, because it made weapons garbage. Again, this kit would actually be really interesting on a long-range, like a mid-range shooter that could actually abuse the torpedo. But instead we're stuck with that. Jumping Junior, yeah. Up. No, the wall. The chicken! Please. Yeah. Tia being a rat is like being small and insignificant. A tent is like a grizzly bear in your backyard. You don't want to touch it. That's a call out. There's a bear in our base. So what if you're a tent and you're inside a bunch of bubbles waiting for another shield? Are you hibernating? Is that where we're getting at? Oh, you know, the tent's hibernating. They're gonna get another shield in like 6 seconds. Bear is hibernating in our base. Yeah, that's a good call. You see how they nerfed Torpedo and buff KG and Counter but not Clapple? Yeah. They don't want Splashdown to be too good. Look at what we're doing to Solo Cube. We're just too powerful. We can't have cheap splashdowns in the video game. That would be illegal. We gotta have expensive splashdowns like 150 Brush and 150 Thunder. Even though I think Ink Brush is a better splashdown weapon than... I don't understand. Fellas, you wanna jump? You wanna go in? You wanna lose control? I might live. Boo. Get him, Torpedo. No. No. I'm just trying to troll onto the ledge and the chicken says, hello, it me. Wait, there's a bear! Guys, there's a bear, but it's not on 10. I feel ripped off. Remember that level of Katamari Damacy? Katamari Damacy, where the map is just littered with bears. Like, you know, it was like bear statue, a real bear, a tiny bear, a teddy bear, and once you grab one, the level ends. So you have to not grab a bear until you make the Katamari massive. That was a fun level. But the way the devs built the level is so trolly, because, like, everything is a bear in the most, like, insignificant way possible. You'll be like, oh, that's not a bear, right? But it is. Katamari is a fun game. You guys should try it if you haven't. It's only like, when it's on sale in the eShop, it's only like 10. It's a really fun game. It's very goofy, in like a lovable way. It's endearing, kind of relaxing, in a very strange and goofy way. I ran out of ink. I have a custom leader on my team, by the way. I'll throw that out there. Alright, how long is it gonna take for them to get me to move? I was kind of hoping they'd just miss, it'd be funny. Alright. They took the plunge. They were gonna die if they missed that. I'll shake on that. Pretty good. Ballsy. It's a shame you missed that one, though. Don't know. That's what the devs wanted the weapon to be, but like, you just die out of splashdown, that's what happens. Howdy. Oh, we actually got points there? Alright, Shrimpy. Oh, they have no idea. They have no clue. The prophecy is defeated. Oh, no one took the fish. If tents are bears, you stay away from them. Carbons are mountain lions. When you run into one, don't panic. Make yourself look scary and back up slowly. How to disengage with mountain lion. Do you think mountain lions shark under ledges for their prey? You're giving me the mental image of a mountain lion sitting under a ledge waiting for something, and then it just like does the carbon vertical with its claw. it just snatches it. Oh my god. That's a mental image right there. How did the term sharking come to be? Don't they die if they stay in one spot because lack oxygen? Sharking. Well, I mean, sharking is like not only a Splatoon thing. Sharking just means you're sitting like in a position waiting for something, I guess. It can also mean like, you know, under a ledge specifically, like in Smash Brothers, if you're like under the stage and you're trying to like cheese someone with a hitbox that goes through the stage, you might be sharking. Think like a... Well, actually, I guess it'd be planking, but like I've heard people call it sharking. Wouldn't have seen that, so I don't know. You can move while sharking. Yeah, sharks are always moving. That is a weird thing to think about. So, okay, if you weren't calling it sharking, what would you call it? If I was just sitting still in the enemy base, what would you call it? Ivysaur Opera, that's a good example of move the sharks. Isn't sharking a poker term? I think so. I feel like people use the word sharking for a lot of things. Hiding, but that's not fun. You gotta apply animals to this. You know? Next time I scrim with Omega, I'm gonna call him a lion. And he's gonna wonder what's wrong with me. I just want to stall it. I bet that's where it originates. I don't know. Where does the term sharking originate? Creeping, stalking? No, but we need an animal. People like animals. We like resembling animals. Also, I have LDE now. This is great. The double torpedo action is here. My team is not watching the fish. You're an E-leader. Okay, they went the worst way possible, though. That's, you know. Mom says it's my turn on the splashdown. What is happening? Mom says it's not your turn on the splashdown, it's mine. What's going on? Also, wait, I saw the thing about dynamos and cows, but I missed part of it, so now I'm just confused. Does a cow ever jump up on you and one-shot you? I don't know, man. Hey, what? Oh, the timer! I was like, how did you die? Don't grab it, yeah, just spray on there, panic. Anything. I say as a splashdown and die. Game audio is desynced a bit. Is it? I felt like it was a little bit, but I couldn't tell. I could like try to mess with it after this game. It feels like a very slight delay. What is like the fix to that anyways? Do you just like unplug the capture card? Or like what? I feel like I always forget what the consistent way to do it is. Also, it kinda sucks we didn't get lead that one time. We were in such a good position. But our fish fella blew up. Restarting the capture card, I can try. That was so big brain. I like that. I'm done. No, it directed me. And ooh. Okay, I can definitely tell the audio delay. Ooh. Also, Snowpoke, thank you for the raid. Hello. How goes? How was your stream? And I hope you guys are well, and welcome if you're just joining. This is Jetpack Land. It's kind of hard, like I don't know how we move in with the leader and splashdown. Dead. Oh, you're so dead. You're not dead. I was hoping they didn't say me. Unfortunate. What do you mean cursed? Clapple isn't cursed? Ah, I think it is. The synergy, but no, died. Alright, let me fix the capture card thing after this. Hi, Snow. You know, 2 entire people who can use Dapples will shoot. Yo, 7 splashdowns. 13's not bad. Let me, we have like slight audio desyncs, let me do this real quick. Hopefully that's better. I think that's better. Sounds good? Okay, cool. I notice it does that sometimes. I'm not sure what really... I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm paranoid and I can't tell. But then, you know, if someone mentions it to me, I'll be like, oh, I guess you're right. Because it's always like super, super, super slight. Like it never feels like jarring like a whole second behind, it just feels like ever so slightly delayed. What were we talking about before the raid? Oh, yeah, we were talking about the whole animals and terms we use. Sharking, yes, sharking. Sharking, and why is it called sharking? And what is the origin of the term sharking? I get everything for that. I was like, can we talk about how many E-leaders I'm seeing? Why are there so many leaders? I mean... if I didn't stop to paint that wall, maybe. Dynamo. Oh yeah, Dynamo. We've made such fascinating discoveries, such as the carbon is a mountain lion. Do they have armor still? They might have had armor, right? I mean, I shouldn't have gone for that. Baby gun. Well, that was not my intention, but sure. Yeah. I was really hoping for splash on. And that section anyway. Oh, you're really out of position, and this leader is sitting really, really far back. It's not bad. Probably gonna be more though. 24. Manageable. Yeah. There's a fish called the Stargazer that buries itself in the sand on the ocean floor and waits for prey to swim by. Therefore, we shall change the term sharking to stargazing. Roller is stargazing snipe. I mean, I feel like a lot of animals do that. Like, why is shark our word for that? If sharks always have to move, there's so many animals that just, like, sit and wait when they're trying to get prey. Whoever picked the word to be sharking. Shaking my head. So many better animals for that. I'll grab it. Like I need to paint on the plat. Like the other had bubbles, I wish they put them up. Sharks can't stop because they'll sink. Yeah, so why is it sharking? Like Spoink. All those Spoink Dex entries. Can't reach out, that's just tragic, honestly. We're going for bubbles, but not exactly where I would want it. That's kind of out of position. Trying to bait him into the open for my team. Oh, this person cannot aim at my. Call it stun fisking. I mean, but like, what Stunfisk? Is that? Wait, is Stunfisk meant to be a stargazer? I thought it was like a flounder. But flounder's shark. You know what I mean? Flounders are sharkers, but they're not sharks. You know what I'm saying? What about trapdoor spiders? I'm trapdoor spidering in their base. I'm antlioning. Like, there's so many animals you could use. Crocodile. Yeah, I guess crocodiles do that too. Like, there are plenty of animals that do that. Crocodiling. Okay, no. Do alligators do that too, or is that a crocodile thing? Crocking in their spawn. What if we got gatoring? Galarian Stunfisk hides in the mud to catch prey, but it's also a bear trap. So is Galarian Stunfisk how we fight tents if tents are bears? Is that what we're saying? Someone chose the animal that will literally die if they stay still. Sharking, you know? Does Vigoroth do that too in Pokemon? I know Spoink, I didn't know Vigoroth had that as well. Because I'm sure like everyone's seen the comic of the girl hugging the Spoink. It's like, oh no. Ah, normal splash. We have 3 splashdowns. Oh dear god. This is not good. Oh, this is a disaster waiting to happen. It's okay, if we knock out now, we'll never have to play defense. So the answer is just win. Obviously. Here we go. Gatoring. I'm gatoring. 11's pretty good on this map. Oh, it's a jump and splash down. There they go. Whee! Prairie dogging. Okay, no, you gotta explain prairie dogging to me. I know they like are in their holes and stuff, but like, don't the prairie dogs do that for like, you know, hiding like a defensive utility? Oh, that guy just died. Oh. Oh. I looked away for a second. I forgot I was Quinn censored. I was about to say, wow, it was a good shot. How did he know? Well, I forgot I was even marked. Do not mark me, it is very rude of you. Only my main weapon could, you know, shoot that far. You really want me, huh? I am the victim here. With 2 longer range weapons, which is like everything. Because I was jumping really high and far to escape predators, like the Rainmaker Goldfish. Doing the mid-jump on this map. We should call that gazelling. About giraffes. What's the most giraffe thing in Splatoon? This is a very important question. The fate of the solo queue relies on you thinking what is giraffe like. suspicious they're like a tiny dog. Wouldn't that make a sploosh like a chihuahua? They're not- chihuahuas aren't afraid of anything. Like, a dog will be like 10 times their size, they'll bark at it. I really have no range. What? No, 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 no. Disagree. Disagree on that inkjet shot. What? I paint the wall. You're not getting here for free. Absolutely not. Yeah, but Potato, out of context, the calls don't make sense anyways. But now they don't make sense and they're funny. So I guess you could argue sharking is funny because it makes no sense. So, you know, the word sharking has been ruined by today's stream. Not that it ever made particularly much sense anyways. I think E-liter. Oh, I see. Don't pop it, just keep it big. That's some walleye warehouse nonsense that guy just did. I remember I twinned with Char once back when Wahoo World was new. It was the night that Wahoo World was new, because I wanted to play Undercover Sorella. We were twinning in Rainmaker, and Char brought the Rainmaker in front of our spawn when the lead was like 60-something on walleye, and we literally sat in our base shooting at the Rainmaker shield for the next like 4 minutes, and we won. It was horrible. It was hysterical, but it was horrible. Oh my god. And use some Pomeranians. Pomeranians are cute though. Perhaps they're like a Hydra. No, Hydra's got that DPS. What's like a hippo weapon? Hippos are dangerous. Hippos are one of the most dangerous animals on the planet. Hippos kind of suck if you think about it. When I was younger, I'm like, oh, hippos are neat. And then I learned about hippos. I'm like, wow, hippos suck. But you know, like, whatchamacallit? I like Hippowdon. Hippowdon's cool. I'm really hoping this person's not the same person I think it is. I don't know. Okay. TM44. Yeah, what's TM44 in Pokemon? Be it Gen 8 or an older gen, I don't know what that is. I'm morbidly curious. Ah, that's painting. The vague hopes of hitting them. That actually reached me, wow. Rest, okay. Wouldn't the Hydra be a hippo? I could buy Hydra being a hippo. This whole conversation just makes me think of one time I was in one of my favorite streamers' chat, and they were talking about animals and like what are the most useless animals in terms of like it does nothing particularly beneficial to anybody, they just exist. Yeah, like literally just like useless animals or just like why? Okay, I'm glad we're immediately going to wasps, because that's what I was thinking of. Koalas don't really serve a purpose either. Yeah, it's an interesting thought. Torpedo combo. Yellow jackets, that's a good one. Pandas. I mean, I guess pandas don't do anything, but like pandas don't harm anything though. As far as I know, like they just eat the bamboo. But isn't that a good thing because of how quickly bamboo grows? Like I don't know, do pandas do anything bad? I don't think they do. I'll agree on wasps and hornets though. Bees are cool though, bees are great. Wait, I got stuck on the sign! The dodo is the most useless, obviously. Yo. The hate on one bug. What bug? Have me curious. What bug could you possibly hate if you're defending wasps? Very important question. Yeah, what is a sign? What? A mosquito? I've not heard of this. Is this like one of those regional things where an animal is called different names or something? Wow. South African mosquito. Okay, so a particular mosquito. Tell me about the sign. I need to know. This has become Clapple gameplay with like animal video in background, just like random fun fact, not so fun fact. Oh. I wanted that. Pain. Probably people have used mosquitoes. I don't know. The sign carries malaria and other various diseases. Aw, that makes sense. I don't think lice are bugs. Are they? I don't know. Your Animal Planet. Don't be the modern Animal Planet. Be the old Animal Planet. Old Animal Planet slaps. Used to love that channel when I was younger. I replaced Animal Planet with essentially like YouTube videos about animals that are just. I like doing that a lot when I am laying in bed and I don't want to go to sleep yet. I go on YouTube and I just like some random video about an animal to learn about it. Fun. I watched one about otters the other day. It was neat. Otters are like essentially like living, breathing flotation devices covered with an absurd amount of densely packed hair to keep them warm. But like they're so buoyant, they just float. and they're actually smart. They use like tools to break open their food. Like they'll like bang it with a rock on the clams and oysters, which is neat. That's kind of scary. I want to use you as bait. They're not committing to you. And that's not what I wanted. Okay, I think they got that at least. I think Baller would be the Scuttlebug or a Roly-Poly. Those things are neat. How did I hit that? That was an important kill, my friend. Kane. It's an interesting name they have there. But... Who... Wait, how did they let that happen? I went ahead of 3 people, what? What? You think they sharked on the block? What do you mean sharked? I don't know what you mean by sharked. They gatored or block. So, yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, gatored. They hippoed the platform. Sunfist, crocodile. Like, gatored. Gator's so goofy. Happens. Happens. Gator does a good one. I saw my own Clapple and I thought I was a GoodTuber for a moment, and I was about to be like, ugh, this person. But it's actually just me. It's me. I go, ugh, this person's on Clapple. Ugh. Get him, Torpedo. Finish him. That was heavy up there. Why do you have no run speed? No run speed, heavy. Yikes. Alright, world flank. Okay, so weak. I missed. They W'd. Alright, let's get in there, machine. I love Roll Torpedo so much. I love Roll Torpedo. Alright, fine. We're not going in yet. Fine. Fine. How did my team all die? Don't worry guys, they'll outstrafe me with their run speed, haha. No! Why are there 3 people there? Why am I moving? No, I wouldn't say only really K-Rapid can use it. Like, every weapon can use it, it's just K-Rapid's the most effective by itself. Like, the other weapons still crossfire with it. That's really nice, especially since the other weapons are Baby Run. Oh, you're so dead. That's Splashdown. Good meme. Good meme. I lived through Torpedo last night. Oh. Okay. No, aim only solid. You think this level would be fun if it didn't have Splashdown? There's cool synergy on Splashdown and Torpedo, it's just not on the right weapon. Again, put this kit on a Squeezer. That'd be great. You want to fight a Squeezer with a Torpedo that just melts you? With like cool Torpedo combos and stuff? It has Splashdown, it outranges you, so it's hitting Splashdown at ranges that you can't kill easily. I think that'd be awesome. But no. Dapple dooley. Crying. Oh, that's very bad, huh? I'm gonna die. Oh. How did I not die? Like, I couldn't even see anything. Bonk. No, it bumped me off! No! Oh, they're going the bad way, it's okay. LDE Torpedo, go. 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 Howdy. They have 3 solo key warrior. Wait, who are the other ones? I didn't even say. I wasn't paying attention to the name. Did I read the create about the Mayfly? Or quote? Nicely. Majestic Mayfly. Mayflies have an incredibly short lifespan. After the larva stage, female mayflies usually live less than 5 minutes. While males can live a whopping 2 days. But they don't waste a single minute spending that short period of time mating and reproducing. Huh. Well, they certainly exist. Yeah, I didn't see the other names. Why are we going up? It's supposed to be me trolling on Clapple. Why is it actually, like, working? Get a lost streak on Brella on main account, but the second I play Clapple on alt, everything's all fun and games. So goofy. Yes, that species is the extremity of it lives to reproduce. And then they die. And man. I do like this one, maybe this one will be the last one, I don't know. Gonna end soon. See how it goes. Behold! What are we beholding? Am I beholding the Splatfesty main power CDS that sits on our whole complex of the charter? Oh hi, that's a world flank. Yeah. Bonk. They actually jumped out. Behold, I have an okay team comp, you think? Kind of BB gun, but could be worse. So dead, I'm so dead, I'm big dead. 28. I feel like that's kind of hard. Our CDS kind of just sits on us. I don't really want the junior to pick it up. I feel like if anything it should be me. I don't have a special to work with. I think we need armor to do stuff. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're both super out of position. Alright, I want to be the one to pick this up. I think we have to go this way. The armor, which means they're committing. Thank you. They're 2 down. They have a booyah, that's an opportunity. What? Why'd you go that way? Why would you go that way? I knew you were the junior, what? Don't go this way. This way's trash, you go this way. Like, this is the mean one. You may have to try and go the other way. I was gonna say. I don't want to go that way, I don't know. No. That way, yes. Have to kind of suicide it. We have to get repopped. No, we don't have a bomber or anything. Well. Okay, junior spamming this way. Very helpful. Well, if the spot 3 pedestal is like 5 times as tall, that just makes it sound like Machine is gonna make it so that you never KO if they're alive. I couldn't really kill much, but they have a CDS on armor. A gal, it's hard. Minus 12, not bad. Do another, that's not a fun one to end on. The whole enemy team's giraffing. Yeah, I love when Sakurai does the 2 controllers things. How much you want to bet he does that with the Pyramithra thing again? Sakurai's gonna do the 2 controller things with like a player 1 Pyra and a player 2 Mithra. He's gonna like compare, he's gonna like hit like D-tilt on both. That's like, look at the frame data, or not the frame data, he doesn't like using the word. Like, you can compare the speed of the attacks, you know? Gonna look like that, just watch. You know, the usual, like, smash direct style thing. Like, what Pyro doesn't have an attack speed, she makes up for in strength. It just shows her, like, F-smashing with the fire. We're gonna have the Gator for our next stream. What do you mean Gator? We've been Gatoring. I'm playing Clapple. Let's up and Gator so much. Thunder, they have a lot of popping power. I don't know. Yeah, they have a Thunder actually. That's fine. Oh. Goofy. Go forward, hold forward on the shot. You have numbers, literally hold forward. Get a jetpack, do something. You're not holding forward, you're being patient for some reason. Sad. Ah, almost. He's won. Thank you. No team has range. Isn't the L3 the longest range weapon in this lobby? Undercover is one of the longer range weapons in this lobby. This is extremely cursed. Please help me with this. Okay. You really popped that just to do that, huh? Please. They held forward. Why did you ignore me? Team. Team to team. I don't think Thunder outranges L3, I'm just saying Thunder's one of the longest range weapons in the lobby. Is a statement. I don't like this lobby at all. Oh boy. I mean, maybe Thunder's like similar range to L3, but you know, like that doesn't do damage. You know? Only at OS. Oh, my shot DC, man. Alright, we gotta win the 3v4. Right now. Easy, easy. Blue is popping off, pre-firing 3 people at a ledge approaching at the same angle. I just think he's better than everyone. So stupid, why am I doing this? Oh no, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. Kill me here. Kill me here. Yeah. Yes! 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 Time scam, time scam. I don't even know what amount of points that is. So stupid. This is my win con. Where are you going? That's not where the fish is. There you go. There you go. See, you got it. That's 50? Today I learned. Chat, did you know that's 50? I didn't know that was 50. I honestly wanted to know, how is that 50? What? Okay. Oh my god. I needed to know. I don't care. We're losing anyways. Let me have fun with it. That's 50. God. Your teammate actually helped you. Sad. Yeah, they jumped from the other platform. I honestly, like, I felt like that would be late just because 57 sucks, but like, I was really morbidly curious because there's no way to get that in normal gameplay to that position without pushing like closer than that. You know what I mean? Now we're all suffering here. We're all suffering here. Game ends when I say it ends. Bye. The game ends when I say it ends. We're not done until I say so. Help. Oh, you got it. That's easy. That's easy. You got that. You're looking forward to the Twitter post from players that don't know my alt name being like this player through a remaker game. Okay, but it was funny. Also, it's not even like a throw, because did you know that's 50 points? I didn't know that was 50 points. You know, we're all learning here. I think we've peaked. Now we know it's 50 points. Yeah, you learned something today. We learned about gators, alligatoring, giraffing, crocodiling, hippoing. 50 points is apparently what you get on bottom left of Inkbot Art Academy if that ever comes to be a situation. You know. We learned a lot today. Let me see who's on. I think we're good. Here. Let's see. Fuzzy, Sendo, Dude. Brian. Yeah, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Yeah, I'm gonna rate someone. Brian or Fuzzy? Yeah. Oh, is this person actually playing Clapple? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. They don't speak English? Oh, it's hard then. I'll go Fuzzy. I like Fuzzy. I feel like I haven't. Tell Fuzzy hi, good morning. I hope you guys had fun. I'll probably stream tomorrow. We'll see. Keep an eye out. Today was fun. Thank you for hanging. I'll upload VOD on YouTube whenever. Keep an eye out. And I hope you guys have a good day. I'll be seeing you. Bye bye for now.